And this year again, since September, we have been on this particular case of Mohbad. It happened since September. But the sad part of it is that we are not able to get results. But I have news for you people today, this evening. I have some things to tell you people. We are not able to get results because àwọn alágbára Nigeria, they are working in conjunction with with Wunmi to stop justice for Mohbad. To stop what? Justice for Mohbad. To stop it. Justice for Mohbad. As you can see, the names of the people that I put up there today are namely Mohbad's wife is number 1 on the list of those that have stopped justice for Mohbad. Number 2, Lawyer Falana. And I'll go gently to explain myself and why and the reason. And I'm going to quote precedents to back up myself. Number 3, Iya Mohbad. I've decided to stop justice for Mohbad. Number 4, who did I put on the list of my number 4 now? That's Animo Fishy Caring. Mr. Oriyomi Hamzat. Please tag Mr. Oriyomi Hamzat. Hello, Ritola Nico. Thank you so much, darling sis. God bless you. Mr. Oriyomi Hamzat. In fact, all these people, I would like to state clearly for the world to hear me that I am highly disappointed in them. Out of all of them, the person that I've held in high esteem and I've come out to express my appreciation for, but with what I have seen and I have heard and I've been able to ascertain, I withdraw it, that I am highly disappointed in Mr. Oriyomi Hamzat life. Remember, I've once said it. I said it before. I call him uncle. I don't know him from anywhere. It was because of the way the part he took in Timothy's life, I mean, during Timothy's death, the part he took made me express my appreciation. And you know, Yoruba land, the moment you appreciate somebody, you begin to call them auntie, mommy, uncle. That was what made me to start calling Mr. Oriyomi Hamzat uncle. But from today henceforth, I withdraw it. It's not my uncle. I'm actually disappointed in him. And I will state everything here to you people today. This is going to be for 2024. This is 2023 we are still in. But I want you people to take note of these things. No one is above the rule of law. But in Nigeria, people are above the rule of law. They have chosen to be above the rule of law. They are selective in what can rule them and what cannot rule them. Meanwhile, no one is above the rule of law. I am highly disappointed in Mr. Oriyomi Hamzat. Wherever I see people respecting him, I will beg to differ. I will never ever respect him again in my lifetime. Now, Yeye Judy. Hello, my darling sis. Ronke sis Amuru. God bless you. Hello, everybody. Now, you people all saw what Showore did. I will take it one after another. Remember, you all know the story thus far of Mohbad. You all know the story thus far. What you do not remember, kindly type here and say, this part I can't remember. Reiterate, and I will, if I see it. I bet many of you will follow this case bumper to bumper. In fact, if they wake some of us up from sleep and say, tell us what happened, the one that we've shared on the platform, that they have allowed us to know, we keep saying it. We will say it off heart without having to listen to anybody. In fact, they give us all a test or an exam, we will write the same thing, what we know thus far. But there are some things Wunmi have withheld. Adura have withheld. I'm supposed to put their name in front of Wunmi, Adura, Darosha. I would exclude Prime Boy, and I would exclude Spending, and I will exclude the nurse at this point, even though they are included. But I will refer to Mama Mohbad, Wunmi, Mohbad's wife, Adura, Darosha. Remember a few days ago, Wunmi did an audio or did not know she was being recorded. And this was because, I will tell you people the reason. Prior to now, there's a lady, she's in Team Wunmi. I think they call her Tolani. She's based in Dublin or Reni or something like that. I needed to find out what made it that the Baba Mohbad recorded his daughter-in-law. You understand? I don't do it. So I wanted to know what made him record her. Are you getting it? So I did my investigation, and I was clearly told that some people call Baba Mohbad after the demise of his son. Are you getting me? Some people, seeing his vulnerability, people call him, you know, from all sphere of life, and he picks anybody's call, unknown to him that one of Team Wunmi, this person by the name Tolani or whatever they call her, she's based in Dublin, here, this country that I'm based in, called this man, recorded this man without his consent, and have been using it against him to, playing it on her show. In fact, using it to chase clouds and using it against him. I think to an extent, the man told her to give him girlfriend or something like that. I think to that extent. So, families of Baba Mohbad were very, upset, knowing fully well that some people just go as if they are a shoulder to cry on, just so that they can extract some things and come and spill it to the world. So she betrayed Baba Mohbad's vulnerability and thought to herself she has gotten something to use against Baba Mohbad. And I was told, I have never watched her show before. I was only told her name. They said she's something, okay, Tola something blog. I don't know this person and I don't want to know her. So, in fact, they told me she's in this country. So, this reason, they then advised Baba Mohbad, then got him a phone that when people call him now, if you are recording him, he will know. His phone that he has now will let him know. You understand? He will cut the phone on you. Or if you call him and you start to talk, some things that needs to be, his phone, he knows what to press to get your voice. Do you understand? So that he will be safe for himself and for you that will call and come and go and use his voice elsewhere. It will record you and get your voice. And this was what led to him recording Wunmi. If it was before, he wouldn't have recorded. He didn't have that technology. He didn't have that kind of phone advanced way. It was this team Wunmi that taught him a lesson that made them change his phone and told him what to do when people are recording him. So he too can record people. So that was what happened to Wunmi. So when what's her name now? Wunmi called her father-in-law. You all heard it. It's no news. She bullied this man because I learned she claimed some people were, or one person was cursing. I don't know the person. Liam. Are you getting me? And for this reason, she claimed it was Baba that sent the person. So she called and was cursing Baba. In fact, unspeakable things that she said and words towards her father-in-law. And you people now wonder, after she did that, is she that went to attack somebody with her voice and threaten the man's life and promised the man that the man will buy if anything happened to Mohbad, and told the man that if anything happened, the man will buy, call the man on it's her again that went to Lawyer Falana to go and write a petition. Dean, to go and write a petition. You understand? To go and write a petition against we that are talking for justice for Mohbad. Are you getting me? To go and write a petition against us so that we do not talk at all. It's common sense here, my dear ones. She went to bully Baba Mohbad. She went to silence Baba Mohbad. Meanwhile, Baba Mohbad wasn't even talking. Only she again went to go and meet Lawyer Falana to write a petition to the Commissioner of Police in Nigeria, here, that they should arrest the situation, as in they should look into the situation that we are threatening her life, bullying her and her child. We want her to, in fact, if you need to go and read it yourself. I doubted this letter. In fact, I did a chart saying I do not believe Lawyer Falana will be involved in this, because I reminded Lawyer Falana of the legacy Gani Fawemi left behind. And I want to remind Lawyer Falana one thing. Everybody, you know this story. Do you remember the case of MKO Abiola? The Okuta panel. Do you people remember? What part did Lawyer Falana take in that Okuta panel? Lawyer Falana, if I may remind you, it's a precedent and it is quite glaring. You personally asked that everyone around MKO Abiola should be subject to interrogation. They should be investigated because they were the ones around MKO Abiola and his mysterious death till tomorrow. In fact, the people that were the panel, Okuta panel, remember Mustafa and Co. Lawyer Falana was among the people, the lawyers that led that Okuta panel. He insisted that the people that were with MKO Abiola, they are the ones that obviously must have a hand, or they should tell us what took the life of MKO Abiola, because they were the ones with him. In fact, the story is still there. Okuta panel, go and open it. Go and read it. Lawyer Falana, that same justice you seeked for during MK Abiola's time. Please, that is the same question we are asking your clients, Wunmi. What took the life of her husband? She was the one that was right beside her husband. 72 hours. I hope this thing is still here. Show you me because it nearly fell. Please press love and like. If you people are not mind hearing me, let us try and please press love and like. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. It was Lawyer Falana. Go and read Okuta panel. Go and read about it. The same way you questioned Mustafa and Co, who were with Abiola, who were taking care of Abiola in custody, until he took the tea, you said they are the ones that should be held. Because they have to tell us, what did they give him? What took his life? How has that changed? What has changed that? Lawyer Falana, what has changed that? That you have a client who by the name is Wunmi, the wife to Ileri Oluwa Promise Aloba, aka Mohbad. His case is a homicide case. He did not give up the ghost in the hospital. He was dead on arrival. He was dead what? On arrival. He was not pronounced dead in the hospital. Can I remind you, sir? After the death of Mohbad, you surfaced. Your wife told us at the first coroner inquest, when she was asked by a journalist that are they who did they hold their what was the English that I cannot remember the precise word. I do not want to change words. And the woman said, oh, is it who are they accountable to or something like that? I can't remember now. And she said, your wife said, they are accountable to the public and the family of the deceased, meaning they were for Mohbad. They said they were representing the public and the family of Mohbad. Till date, sir, we knew the part you took during Timothy's time. I remember the part you took during MK Abiola's time. In fact, lately, you still came on the national TV in Nigeria to castigate Omishore, the former deputy governor of Osun State. It was during his tenure that Bola Ige died. It was during his tenure. Was murdered. Sorry. In fact, allegations have it, or suspicion have it, that Omishore has a hand in the buying of Bola Ige. If you all remember. Sir, you came out lately on TV3. Abino, well, I don't know which of the national TV. When you saw Omishore being made the secretary, what did they make him? Of APC, National Secretary of APC in Nigeria, in Tinubu's tenure. Just lately, you said the case is yet to be concluded. And the suspicion roams around Omishore, how dare they make him, give him a public office by making him the secretary of APC? I don't think anybody, Lawyer Falano, likes of Omishore did not, because it's still suspicion, did not go and report you to the commissioner of police that you are threatening his life. Likes of Omishore did not go and report you to the commissioner of police that you are seeking justice for Bola Ige. Mustafa at all, they did not go and report you to the commissioner of police that there was Okutat panel seeking who amongst them that were around MK Abiola that took the life of MK Abiola. Your suspicions was thinned down to only people that were around him at the time of his death. That same justice you had and you are pursuing for MK Abiola, that same justice you are pursuing for for Bola Ige, why has it changed? And what has changed it for Ileri Oluwa? Is it because he's a poor boy? Is it because he's not around to pay any of you? Is it because his father has no money? Is it because Wunmi, his wife, is not fighting for justice for him? And those of us that have decided to do it in diaspora and in Nigeria, you are chasing us, telling the commissioner of police to stop us from asking for justice for Ileri Oluwa, Mohbad. How is that possible? Lawyer Falano, I want you to tell the public you are answerable to us, because, you know, I thought it was, I know sometimes I used to wonder, when you are talking and Nigerians, the government does not listen, I thought maybe it's because, but I can see with Ileri Oluwa's case, it seems as if you have compromised a lot of things, sir. The Ganifa me that taught you, sir, he was for justice for one is justice for all. He was for human rights and he was an activist in it. You have compromised, Lawyer Falano. You have compromised, Lawyer Falano. If you can pursue justice through Okuta panel for MK Abiola, if you can still be pursuing justice for Bola Ige, still coming out to challenge Omishore, I do not know. And I'm wondering why you are stopping us from asking Wunmi, what took the life of your husband? We are asking. We want to know. You are using everything to stop us. You went as far as giving this to Sahara reporter. Showore, come here. In your own case, I have no simple respect for you. I will not use Mr. for you. I will not use Sir for you. And this is the reason. When you came out that time, I knew it. I said it when some people were saying, youth. I said it. Before Towe even came out to tell us your antecedent, I said it that you cannot go far. You cannot go far. Before they knew it, in that your, what is your team? You can write the name of his party. They came out, people started fighting for money. One Igbo man came to say it, how you were chopping the money, how you were extorting people, saying you were for trying to do presidential aspirant and whatever you were doing there. You were just doing rubbish. I said it. I said I don't see any youth in this man. Then God so good, Tom came out. I want you all to remember what Tom said. Let me play it for you people. I am not surprised. Showore, I am not surprised at your attitude. That you, that wanted to be the president of Nigeria, Thank God you never reached there. Thank God, likes of just Adeton Omolumi came out to tell us your antecedents and reminded us not to vote for people like you. This is what you would have done. You would have debarred exactly what Tom said when she went to meet you, that some people are suffering. Some girls are suffering. They need your paper to try and fight the Lagos state government then. They said you dodged because the Lagos state government had given you maybe bribe. And you refused to fight for the masses. Exactly what you people are trying to do now regarding Ileri Oluwa. You conjoined with Lawyer Falano to try and silence us that are saying what took the life of Mohbad. What took the life of Ileri Oluwa? Nobody is talking for Ileri Oluwa. Before I allow Tom to talk, remember the case of what's this? O.J. Simpson, my dear ones. O.J. Simpson in America, USA. O.J. Simpson's case is a very simple one that I want you all to go and open and read it. In that case, O.J. Simpson's ex-wife was murdered in USA. She was living with her boyfriend as at that time. When after she was murdered, the simplest thing that anyone would have thought of is her boyfriend is the prime suspect in it. But because O.J. Simpson and his ex were married, they separated, not on a good note. Attention was taken to O.J. Simpson. In fact, the case was heard for 9 good months. And as a matter of fact, on their own national TV then, there will be people like me that have experiences, that are good analysts. They would talk, and many people were pointing fingers at O.J. Simpson as the person that killed his wife. Who was the husband? The husband was Ronald Godson, and the woman's name was Nicole Brown. Nicole Brown. All fingers, analysts, they were pointing on their national TV in US every day. They would bring different people. They would talk almost throughout the day. During like Okuta panel, they were throughout the case, which took months. They were pointing out. I did not see anybody come out to report to their commissioner of police to try and stop analysts from asking and even pointing suspicion at O.J. Simpson. In the end, O.J. Simpson was vindicated. Are you hearing me? They were not satisfied. The boyfriend wasn't satisfied. And also the family of Nicole Brown were not satisfied. They took him upon him civil cases. And as a matter of fact, they end up winning all his medals. All the things O.J. Simpson got in his lifetime. Because all fingers were pointing at him. And everyone that was suspecting him, everyone that was talking, if they asked people questions there, they said, no, it's O.J. Simpson that killed this guy. Is the, what do they call that thing? This wife, ex-wife, what do they call that thing that they wear that saved him? That if that thing doesn't fit him, then most likely it's not the one that killed. But everyone knew that O.J. Simpson most likely had a hand in the killing of his wife, ex-wife. And you know what happened eventually? They still set him up. And he ended up still going to jail. But still, nobody, we never heard stuff like commissioner of police stopped people from asking questions from O.J. Simpson or analysts. We never heard such a thing. We're asking a wife who was with the husband from even every day of his life, who was with the husband, asking her, what really took the life of your husband? What happened? We want to know. How does that stop? How does that relate with what Lawyer Falano has done? We asking Wunmi, what took the life of Mohbad? Adura, what? In fact, we are saying you people are prime suspect, just like Mustafa Ako were prime suspect. And it was Lawyer Falana that headed that Okuta panel. He was among the panels. Omishore's case too. It still came out. Still pointing accusing finger out. Omishore. Lawyer Falana, nobody came for you. Nobody stopped you. Nobody reported you to the Commissioner of Police. How I didn't believe you did it. As a matter of fact, I was convinced when they said, oh, Showore works with you. Showore, do you see why God will not allow you? You will never be a president in your lifetime. And that's why God did not allow you near that seat. You didn't even get there. Look at what you're doing. Let's listen to Just Adeton. And you people say we should allow the youth. What is Showore doing to the youth? The person that cried, isn't it a youth? What is Showore doing to the youth? What is Showore doing to the youth? So we asking and getting to know what really took the life of Mohbad. Is it a crime? Telling us, exposing to us what really took the life of Mohbad. Is it a crime that they are going to report to Commissioner of Police that they should look into the situation? We should not talk again. They are trying to silence us from talking about justice for Mohbad. Lawyer Falana, Showore. Now, I'm going to play it. What Just Adeton, then I believed. Now I'm believing. Then I believed. You know, Showore in the whole of Nigeria, he only has 5,000 votes. The reason is because God has seen it, that if he becomes a president, they will be buying young people, and he will cover it up as long as he collects free books. Tell us how much you were paid to bring out that rubbish on your platform. Your dead blog spot. Tell us, tell the world how much you were paid to silence people talking for Mohbad. How much were you paid? Oriyomi as that. I don't owe you uncle anymore. I am highly disappointed in you out of all. A lot of you. No wonder, they say something. When a time will come, God, when you place me in high place, and people start to respect me and start to say, Oriyomi, well done, you're a good man. It gets into you people's head, and a time will come, people start to misbehave. Mr. Oriyomi, I'm disappointed in you. And you know, you purposely did not want to do anything for justice for Mohbad. What did Baba Mohbad do to you? What did Baba Mohbad do to you? Is it not because of Lawyer Falana? I was told that before. I have mentioned it on this platform 2-3 weeks ago. You people did not believe me. I said it to you people that the reason why Baba Oriyomi is not taking up on board this thing. Some of you said, no, it's not so. He's not taking it because of Lawyer Falana. Lawyer Falana went to remind him, you cannot tackle me. When you need me, I come for you. Now, I need you. If you take upon this case, we are going to be at loggerhead. Step down. And he willingly did. Oriyomi and that, I'm highly disappointed in you. Many of you betrayed Mohbad. Ode do me fún yín, because Ọlọ́run ti gbé yín ga. God has given you voice. If not for Timothy's case, you don't have a voice. Nobody knows you. Ọlọ́run wá la ohùn yín. People are, when you say one, people answer. Now, for you people to fight for justice for Mohbad, kí gbogbo ayé gbọ́. Kí ló pa Mohbad? They told you not to do anything. Baba Mohbad didn't do anything to you. You said posing, you said doing like this, I got by you. Till tomorrow you didn't tell us what Baba Mohbad did that you refused. It is Lawyer Falana that told you not to take up that case. Tackle me. Oriyomi, Mr. Oriyomi, I'm highly disappointed in you. There's nowhere they will mention your name in this world that I will respect you anymore. I used to respect you. But I withdraw that respect. You are no more uncle, you are Mr. And if you do not tell the world why you decided to compromise, oku along. You, of all people, if not for Timothy's case, who knows you, Mr. Oriyomi? Nobody. Senator Moyin. Now, Mr. Falana told you. Mr. Falana told you not to take that case, not to come and tackle him because he didn't want to be a loggerhead with you. You decided to step down and not cry out for a boy whose death is just like MK also, mysterious, whose death, nobody knows what took the life of this boy. Ọlọ́run á bẹ̀ yín, Mr. Oriyomi, orí Mohbad á bẹ̀ yín, gbogbo yín tẹ́ ẹ bokú ọmọ ẹ̀, orí á bẹ̀ yín, orí á dájọ́ fún yín, orí ẹ̀ á ṣe yín báṣabáṣa. Ọlọ́run á bẹ̀ gbogbo yín lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ṣẹ́rí, you people should keep it up. Kẹ́ ṣe ra yín lóṣù wọ̀kan, kẹ́ jàjà yẹn láti má jẹ́ ká rí justice for Mohbad. Try all your best to silence us. We have run to you. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yín di Ọlọ́run. So, Lawyer Falana, you have made yourself above the law. You are supposed to be a human rights activist. You, Oriyomi, you claim you are a journalist, an investigative journalist. Why have you decided to compromise Mohbad's case? Tell the world. Tell the world why you have decided to compromise Mohbad's case. Tell the world why you all, you especially you, to compromise Mohbad's case. It's because of Lawyer Falana. It's because of Lawyer Falana. I want you people to listen to Showore. I am not surprised at what Showore is doing now. Don't sọ láti lẹ̀ pé Showore is like what's this lawyer's name? Well, tí Ọbásanjọ́ ní pé tó bá ti fún ní oúnjẹ, tó bá ti fún lóúnjẹ abẹ́ sí máa kọrin ní abẹ́. That is what he's doing. They think they can intimidate the public from not speaking their truth, from not saying it loud and clear. What took the life of Mohbad? Kí ló pa Mohbad? Kí ni ìwọ Wunmi mọ̀? Kí ni ìwọ Àdúrà mọ̀? Darosha, kí ló mọ̀? Bismi, kí ló mọ̀? Prime boy is there. Spending is there. Who is supposed to be talking to Spending? Ask Lawyer Falana. Have they spoken to Spending? Have they spoken to what's his name? Prime boy? No. In fact, those boys' life is under threat. Why? Many things you people do not know. Nǹkan púpọ̀ wà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, you people do not know. Nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Lawyer Falana, I am not disappointed in you. I can only remind you that what is good for MK Abiola is good for Bola Ige. It's also good for Mohbad. Ìlérí Olúwa. Look at the year. It's up to 10 years ago. Bola Ige was spied. Allegation points towards Omishore when he was still the deputy governor of Osun State. After it was during Obasanjo's regime. After Obasanjo, who came? Yaradua came on board. After Yaradua, Good Luck came on board. After Good Luck, Buhari used 8 good years. A while long ago. It was during Obasanjo's regime incident ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀. Yaradua and this person did spend more than 4 years, you know, you remember. Then Buhari, now Tinubu and Lawyer Falana still have the guts, knowing fully well we have what we call the rule of law. They made Omishore Secretary APC just lately during Tinubu's regime. Look at the years gone. He still went on national TV and Rise also to go and say, why would they make, the case is not yet concluded. How can they make a suspect? He's still alleging this person as the person that fired Bola Ige. They didn't report you. Why have you people, why do you want to silence everybody? Why do you want to silence everybody? I can tell you something. Oriyomi, you are the one that disappointed me. I owe you no uncle. You disappointed me the most, and you backed off because of Falana. Use whatever you use to ask, to say to God, go calm down and say the truth. You backed off because of Falana. He told you not to tackle him. What are you people hiding? He told you not to tackle him. Ọlọ́run á bí gbogbo yín tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ká mọ̀ what took the life of Mohbad. Gbogbo yín lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ọlọ́run á bí yín. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad á bí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ obstruct justice for Mohbad. Don't help. Am I help? But do not obstruct the justice. Miss Ariyami, you placed yourself in the seat of God. You are not God. You can imagine how people were plastering Mohbad on your chest, praising you, taking you as a mini God. Because they saw what you did during Timothy's time. Ó wá dìgbà ọmọ yìí, ọmọ kékeré tí gbogbo wa lè bí lọ́mọ. Bóyá Falana, àwọn ọmọ yìí jọ ọmọ yìí lọ. Ẹ wá cover ẹ wá ṣe kankan. Why would Oriyomi? Didn't Oriyomi work with Falana? Didn't Oriyomi work? Is Falana not involved in this case? Báwo ló ṣe wá di pé Oriyomi ní pé òun ò ní dá sọ̀rọ̀? And ó yẹ kẹ́ ní brain. You see, many of you, when it's happening, just use your brain. Wunmi, you are a manipulator of the highest order. God is my witness. Wunmi, you are a manipulator. You abuse Papa Mohbad. You went to them again, Falana, to go and do petition at the police station to go and tell them they should stop talking online. People should stop talking online or in Nigeria, anywhere. Who does that? It is not possible. If they know what is happening, tí gbogbo yín bá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, if people know what is happening, mo ń sọ mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ gan. But this one I want to say is what I want to say. Lawyer Falana, if you can stand against people and say the people around MK Abiola, Mustafa and Co. during Okuta panel are the ones that are involved in the death of MK Abiola. And I have set a precedent regarding OJ Simpson as well. And I've already set a precedent also regarding Omishore's case. Please, Lawyer Falana, why are you trying to silence us and obstructing justice? You don't want justice for Mohbad. Why don't you want we, the public, to also get justice? Why? Let us listen to the story of Showore so that you will know, is it credible? Is his blogspot credible? Of course not. It's not credible. How much did they pay you, Showore? How much did they pay you? How much? You know, when somebody was saying to me, Showore carry this and everything, I was saying, I still do not believe that letter is from Lawyer Falana. And somebody asked me, Showore works in hand with Lawyer Falana. I said, no wonder. You know, if Lawyer Falana talks in Nigeria, government don't listen. They won't alone. More. Because you people have compromised. Orunre Baba. During the life of Ganifa, during the life of my father, Orunre Insa. Àwọn lawyer nìyẹn. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé they never compromise. Ikú la pè. Ikú la pè. They never compromised. They compromised the death of this boy. Orí Mohbad, a bí gbogbo yín tẹ́ obstruct justice. Nǹkan tó pa boy yìí, gbogbo yín lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan, a bí yín ní 2024. Gbogbo yín, ìyá Mohbad. Mo pàlù fún ẹ. Mo pàlù fún ẹ, ó jókòó. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ti gbọ́, ó pọ̀. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà lọ́wọ́ mi báyìí. Ìwọ jókòó. We that are fighting for justice for Mohbad, that we want to know what took the life of your son. It is we you are fighting against. Because Darosha is a prime suspect, potential prime suspect. Adura is a potential prime suspect. Wunmi is a potential prime suspect. They were all around Mohbad. And you sit down and say, you don't want justice for Mohbad. Ori Mohbad ma bí gbogbo yín. None of you is going to escape it. Go and write it down. Everyone on board today, I'm going into the new year. Ori Mohbad ma bí gbogbo yín lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. He's going to ask, do you know, because of Mohbad, something will happen in Nigeria? Ọlọ́run ẹlẹ́dàá. Because of Mohbad, Oriyomi, go and write it down. Nítorí Mohbad kan ṣo tí gbogbo yín ní pé you do not want justice for that, but lawyer Falana. Because of this Mohbad, tí ẹ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ justice fún yín. Nǹkan máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nigeria. Take it or you leave it. Eré lẹ ń pè, wàsá lẹ ń pè. Ẹ rí bó ṣe ń lọ. Something is going to happen. You people do not want justice for Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad. Okun. Ìwọ. Oh, for justice for Mohbad. Let me look for that. Let me look for it. Let me look for it. I'm coming. Irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni aṣọ nǹkankan agbé nǹkan sórí blogspot ẹ̀ ń dá lóhùn. Blogspot tó ti kú dànù. Àwọn èèyàn rí ńlẹ̀ tí wò fi jẹ president ni. Ṣòwò rẹ̀. I'm not surprised. Ọjọ́ Adé tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ìlú mi. Ó ti sọ tán. Ó ti sọ tán. Ọlọ́run ló ṣe that Nigerians were not dumb to make him a president. To God be the glory. I thank you, God. When they were saying youth, ṣé youth nìyẹn? Assuming pé ó jẹ́ pé òun ló wà, if he was the one in the position of President Tinubu, you can tell me now what will be happening now. Oh yeah, don't sorrow more coming.
But my simple question is, I have constantly lashed and say that you cannot rule this country.
Magbo ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ní o.
Just watch this debate. Omoyele Sowore, young man, everybody's aspiration to become Nigerian president because we feel, or those people who have not encountered you feel, yes, you are the voice of the masses and all of that. But my simple question is, I have constantly lashed and say that you cannot rule this country. Because sometimes when you don't come close to people or you don't have an encounter with people, you basically don't know who they are. You are an activist, yes. You sell corruption for a living, yes. You tend to expose people who are corrupt for a living, yes. Everybody knows that Nigeria is corrupt. Nigerians are corrupt in every form. But when people see you as a voice they can speak through, and they run to you, and then out of the blues, you select the kind of corruption you want to fight. You select the kind of expose that you want to do. Omoyele Sowore, you are talking about sending 13 million children to school. Where are over 600 children behind Dr. Osho's house in Okpebi? Where are they? You had the opportunity to expose them. You had the opportunity to bring them out for people who would help give them a good education, who would give them the proper education, for the government to see that they have loopholes and vacuums to fill. Omo Yele Sowore, my name is Adeton Onojobi. Where are those video clips? Omo Yele Sowore, you are talking of infant mortality. What do you understand by infant mortality? I am asking you, and I am challenging you to a public debate. What idea do you have about infant mortality in Nigeria? I don't care about those who are there right now. Our voices will straighten their asses up. When everybody begins to speak, we will know that everybody will now know that yes, we need to sit up. But for somebody like you, who could not save a dying community, where is the video clip of the girls who are being raped on daily basis behind the Bola house? These girls live as if they live in a remote area. These girls sleep on leaves. These girls come out daily to pick up cartons of gala to sell.
If you go and listen to just Adeton then, she came out when people were ragamuffin. They were saying, Sowore for president. I don't even know the name of their party that time. They were saying Sowore for president, Sowore for president. I don't know, because thank God for my life. I always discern the spirit. The spirit just told me, crook lele. I don't know why. I just did not feel him. Mine was just basically outward look. Something told me is not, it can't be a president. Good thing was from nowhere, just Adeton came up and she gave us his antecedent. All the videos she had given went to this guy, this particular guy, to try and save people that were kids that were in Okpebi Ikeja, that's our area then so that, you know, they can shout out for help and also get the governor to help these people. Sowore went to got the video clips and it went to governor pap, like Tom said, get to one guy, all the evidence, ran away with it and never helped anybody. He selected his own philanthropical mission and activism. You understand? And he's not meant to be selected. You're supposed to do equal. That's what they call being an activist. That's why I'm totally gutted by likes of Lawyer Falano that during the life of Ganifa where me baba yama wo ẹ̀yin wọn ò dá baba nǹkan tẹ́ fi kọ́ àwọn èèyàn kọ́ la rí mọ́. My father, all those people they used to be with Abraham Adesoya then. Ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ní ayé justice for Mohbad. This same Sowore lately now, if you go to his page, let me read it for you people. On his page right now, he's bullying Akeredolu's wife. He is bullying Akeredolu's wife. The one that just lost the wife, husband lately, he is bullying Akeredolu's wife and the child. He's bullying them. That they are liars, that they should bring out their father, that their father had died since. Is the wife not her own husband never died, reached 1 week. Sowore has come out and is now doing video. He's doing video for them, sitting down and granting interview. One more walori phone, hello, mo nse nkan lowo, mo ni mo nse live. Kí ló dé? No, mi ò gbà yẹn. Jọ, kò sí nǹkan kan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀, jọ, please, bí mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ ni. As I was saying, Jare, he's bullying the woman. Let me read it for you people. Ma kà fún yín sìn. I will read it for you people. Ṣé mọ̀ pé irọ́ ò dáa? See, can you see? On that is Yeye Not to Sahara TV new. Can you see? Sowore blames Akeredolu's wife, son, political associate for his death. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Sowore blames Akeredolu's wife, son, political associates for his death. Says those who milked his ill health for selfish gains should be probed and persecuted. Shetiri, I will read it for you people. Can you see? Sowore that is asking us, that is saying that he's supporting bullying me bullying Buki and co. Bullying us. Saying we should keep quiet. We should not talk and ask Wunmi. See the date. Show what I will show you interview. See? Can you see? Showore blames Akeredolu's wife's son. Person we never even... Maybe that's in September now. Before we even started saying we are a suspect. Oh, it was almost a month after. Akeredolu never reached 3 days. So, see. Showore have started bullying the family. Showore, I will report you to the commissioner of police. I must write a petition. Because you have no rights. But for me, if I look at it, I will read the content. And I'm going to read it for you people. It's from Ekiti. Abi, where is it from? Is it not from Ondo or Ekiti? I don't want to even know. Wherever it's from, I don't bloody care. But it's showing concern, I want to believe, for the people of Ondo State. Are you getting me? I think it's from Ondo State. He's talking about the wife and the son. And he's bullying them. He blames them. Suspect. He is blaming them. Let me read what he said. Look at, can you see? The man he never reached heaven. He never reached heaven. This Showore, blaming a widow. Blaming a widow. But I would look at it and say, what does he have to say? Do you get it? Sahara reporters broke the news about Akeredolu's death on Wednesday. Human rights activists and candidates of the African Action Congress, okay, that party in 2019 and 2023 presidential election, Omoyele Omoshore has blamed the death of Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu on his wife, son, and political associates. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Because I want you people to be seeing. How can Showore be doing the same thing? We are not even saying. I am saying. Wunmi is a potential. Showore is doing the same. For somebody that the husband just died today, yesterday, you know. Showore, you are double standard. You can never be the president of Nigeria. Wallahi, you won't even take local government anything. Local government, you won't take it. You are not for the people. You are not for the people. You are against the people. You are against the masses. You are corrupted. You are corrupt. You take bribe and you are a corrupted soul. No wonder the gods of the land did not allow that land yield you anything. No wonder you went to jail and you didn't bring anything back. You deserve all you got from Buhari, and you are going to go back again by the grace of God. As long as you continue to destroy the youth and continue to cover up the truth, God will take you back there again. The gods of Nigeria, the gods of that land will not yield you anything. Will not yield you anything. You are against us. You are against us. You are against the public. You want to kill us. How can you be young like this and be so wicked? You can ask for this. You can blame Akeredolu's wife. And we are still asking questions. Ours is still question. We are still asking, what took the life of Mohbad? You can blame a widow. You are still doing, I have your video where you granted in that interview talking against this disease and the wife who is mourning. She never reached 2 days, 3 days mourning. And you dare to be bullying trying to obstruct justice for Mohbad. Let me read it for you people. Human rights activist candidate of African Action Congress, AAC, in the 2019 and 2023 presidential elections, Omoyele Sowore has blamed the death of Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu on his wife and political associates. Sahara reporters broke the news about Akeredolu's death on Wednesday. Akeredolu died on Wednesday at the age of 67 after a prolonged battle with prostate cancer. Speaking during an interview with News Central Television on Akeredolu's death, if you go and watch that broadcast, on Thursday, Sowore said that the late governor was given till May 2023 to live by doctors in Germany, but managed to live beyond the time given to him. He said that Akeredolu would have probably lived a little longer if his wife, Betty, son, and political associates had not brought him back to Nigeria to use his presence to try to impeach his deputy. Lucky Ayeditiwa, who was sworn in as governor Wednesday following the governor's death. Are you people hearing? That the man would have lived longer if not for what the wife and the son did and the political associates. More or less, he say, I want to look pa Akeredolu. You can imagine accusing Akeredolu's wife, commissioner of police, and Akeredolu's wife did not go and get a lawyer to make sure, no, not even a lawyer, to go and get a lawyer to actually write a petition. They should also address him. They should address him to stop talking like this, because if he is saying, we cannot ask the question, our own is even still question. He is directly accusing Akeredolu's wife as the person that killed the husband. Double standard. So people are above the law in Nigeria. Lawyer Falano, this is your client. This is your client. Yes. This is the person you and your clients took us to publish, to threaten us to stop talking. Now, CEO insisted that he had become incapacitated before his death. Sowore had championed a protest demanding Akeredolu's resignation or resumption of his duties in his office to prove that he was fit as claimed by his family and political associates. Ask him, what is his business? Is he not activist? What is his business? I won't take water, leave me. What is his business? What is his business? Why didn't the police detain him when he did this? Nobody stopped him because they believe it is freedom of expression, freedom of speech. They allowed him exercise his rights. Maybe it's from that state. Now, we, our celebrity, Ileri Oluwa, we are talking on the social media, asking the government to act swiftly, to answer us, Wunmi, the wife, asking her, what took the life of Mohbad? Tell us, Darosha, you owe it to us. We want to know if the parent, the mother is not interested, which I know she's interested. I know the true story. I only want the true story to come out. Look at, speaking during the interview, the human rights activist and convener of Revolution Now said, Revolution Now, that they put him in jail. You know now, to think of what you are doing to people that are also seeking for justice for Mohbad. You actually deserve to be in that cell. You deserve it. Assuming the way you insulted during Buhari's time, you insult Buhari, the words you used against Buhari, even Tinubu, you insult them. Nobody have sued you to court for it. You people have not sued though. I didn't say you sued. Nobody has even gotten police to arrest you for all the insults. The insults you heard on Buhari. It's there. Internet never forgets. Nobody reported you to the commissioner of police. You still have the effrontery and the guts to protest against Akeredolu during his lifetime. Nobody arrested you and threw you inside Tubu or did anything. They allowed you to express your freedom. It's your right. And now, you people are telling us we shouldn't ask for waiting by Mohbad. You are also telling us the same thing you are doing here. We should not do it. That you, Wunmi, you are a suspect. The same thing Lawyer Falana did to Mustafa and Co. at Oputa panel. You are telling us we should stop talking. Who does that? Why did you protest? Is it not for being a voice for the voiceless? Isn't it? Okay, let me continue. It is sad that his family and some politicians did this to him. Shengbo, it is sad that it is sad that he's accusing the family. He's so sure that it's his family that paid him. Oh. He's so sure, not talking even like us that are still being very nice. Suspecting, we are suspicious. He's so sure with his full chest, he said there was no basis for bringing him from Germany to Nigeria only for politics, and that might have hastened his demise. Thank you. The same thing we are asking. What took the life of Mohbad? The wife said the injury he had from Ikorodu is minor. What then happened that made them call a nurse? When exactly did he die? After all, the hospital have told us he was dead on arrival. They were not the one that pronounced him dead. They brought him in dead on arrival. What is the difference between what you are doing at the moment and what we are doing? Tell us. Tell the world. Why are you, Lawyer Falana? Why have you people decided to silence the people that are asking for justice for Mohbad, seeking to know what took the life of our son, Mohbad? So Wunmi wants to silence us, and you people think it is okay. You putting our name on your blog that has no viewers. You are using us to chase clout, threatening us to stop talking about Mohbad. And you have a right, the guts, to continue to talk about Akeredolu that just died, not even up to a week. You have granted interview. Where is your heart? Where is your feeling? Awama Sheshepesima sokwe Wunmi talk o. Where is your heart? You couldn't even wait for a month or even 2 weeks. You couldn't even wait. Where is your heart? Where is your feeling? And why are you double standard? Continue. I'm reading it for you people. Go and read it. I saw it. I'm conversant with news. I'm updated with news. I caught him. I said, look at these people. What they are doing to us. They are doing it freely. So does it mean that they have a right to express themselves? Nobody is infringing on their rights. Why are they infringing on our freedom of speech? The right to express ourselves. So, I continue. There was no basis here. From what I heard and I knew. Listen, no. He's even dealing with ESA. From what I heard and I knew, he was giving up till he has given up till May 20. He was giving up till May 2023, but he survived a bit longer. He's not sure and probably he would have stayed longer if his wife had not forced him to come back to try and use his presence to impeach his deputy, who is now the governor of the state. According to Showore, when Akeredolu returned from his medical vacation, is Showore talking, or does he live in the house with them? Does he live in the house with them? You people want to occupy. You want to dominate. You want to stop us from talking. You want to dominate. You want... Huh? Ah, two more. Okay. Okay. You want to occupy. You want to dominate. I'm coming, guys. Are you people seeing? Because I love to bring precedents. It's always good to know. Listen, no. According to Show, when Akeredolu, sorry, I want to come back to try and use. According to Showore, when Akeredolu returned from his medical vacation, when he was informed that the sickness was terminal, he told his family to take him to his hometown in Owo so that he could die peacefully there. But his wife, son, and some political friends refused because they needed to use his presence to impeach his deputy and put someone that can do their bidding. Do you live with them in the house? You talked as if you know. You are not even saying you heard according to. Meanwhile, you are just guessing. He said that Akeredolu's family had kept him on a life support machine. Were you there? Adding that when he was taken to Germany, the first hospital that treated him earlier in Berlin rejected him. Were you there? Did you go with them to Berlin? Hence, they took him to Hanover, where he was accepted grudgingly. Were you there? The same thing we heard. Wunmi got home. Wunmi only told us, and it was a scratch, minor cut. Okay, why did they call the nurse? Why did they call the nurse to come and treat him since it's a minor cut and it is very minor? The same story you are narrating about a family too. Oh, Simbe. Showore. Oh, Simbe. Oh, Monkoko nipa family. But you stand on their neck now, saying that they buy the wife, now you buy the husband. You even add the son and political associates. You only you and your blog, and you went on the national TV to state it. Were you there? As I was saying, what happened in Akeredolu's case, if it were to be a serious country? Emma Go, this is a man that has international experience. I think he's based in America. He can relate to the story of O.J. Simpson. He is now cutting it here. When O.J. Simpson, the ex-wife died, Nicole Brown, he was the #1 suspect. And in America, anywhere abroad, if you are with somebody, it's homicide. Now you were there with her. This man has international experience. And he's trying to stop we that are asking for justice for Mohbad, obstructing justice for Mohbad, because he and Falano, Wunmi have gone to them to stop us from talking. I don't know why, and he has a right to be bullying. Abi, is this not bullying to me? He is actually accusing them of buying the wife, of buying the husband, while we are asking questions. You see, these people are double standard. You see Nigeria, you see why Nigeria remains where it is. You see what this country called Nigeria, why Buhari said they are lazy youths. Because how can a youth like Showore, who you disguise as a youth, now conjoin with Falana to try and obstruct justice for Mohbad. Just that they don't have said it all. You see that she's not lying. It can never be anything, even a local government chairman. He won't achieve it in Nigeria. Just like Joe Stone said, nothing before our eyes will you, Showore, amount to anything. Because you have selective activism. It's glaring. You are doing the same thing once, as a matter of fact, and you are trying to. In fact, what you are doing now, you are defaming our character. That's what you are doing. You are defaming our character. You are. Myself, Buki and Co. That's what you are doing. By putting our name, using our name to sell your blog spot. Now you go, you stay as you are. You that intend to be a president. You will abuse Buhari. You abuse Buhari. That's Ofarabu Babaye. Obu Tinubu. Or rubbish you want. They never for once called the journalist to paste all the rubbish you used to say about them. You carried Buki. You went on a page, carried her, or Wunmi brought it to you, or Team Wunmi. You are blogging Buki Jesse in so, trying to, you are defaming her character. You won't go far doing this. You can't go far. No, you can't. This is particularly defamation of character. You won't go far. Now, continue. What happened in Akeredu's case, if it were to be in a serious country, there will be an investigation due to allegations of forgery. Is that not what we are asking for? For Mohbad? Is that not what we are asking for? For Mohbad and Wunmi and Co. You are saying that that's what should happen. But it's not happening for Mohbad. And you expect us to keep quiet. And you are asking for the same thing here. And you are asking for the same thing for a man that just died not up to a week. You are not even allowed the wife to even mourn for 1 week. You have said going on live videos, live program, castigating her, bullying her seriously, and her son. And her son. Bullying her. You are bullying her. Bullying her. If this happens in US, you are the one that said it all. If this happens in US, you will see family members facing attempted murder charges. See your life. If this happens in US, you will see family members facing attempted murder charges. Showore, you wrote this. You said it with your mouth. I haven't even said Wunmi should face murder charges. I am only still asking, what took the life of our son? Ileri Oluwa, promise. But you are saying Akeredolu's wife should face attempted murder charges. That's what you are saying. That's what you are saying. And you are bullying people that are asking Wunmi to tell us what took the life of Mohbad. Adura, tell us what really happened that you people called nurse for Mohbad. Police, tell us. Give us the result of the corona, whatever you people did. Corona inquest. Why do you people stop the inquest? Lawyer Falana, why have you decided to neglect the public? But I know I can say a lot. But let me keep it for you people. Ìgbà àsìkò tí tó láti sọ̀rọ̀. I just need to come and let you people know how these people do, why they are playing games with us. The conspiracy, you understand, against justice for Mohbad. What Sowore and Lawyer Falana they are doing to us is asking that if it was in US, Akeredolu's wife and the son will face family members facing attempted murder charges. This is somebody that has terminal illness, yo. Glaringly, yo. At least we all know that he will die, yo. Mohbad, nothing did Mohbad. Mọ nǹkan tó ṣe. Kò sí nǹkan tó ṣe Mohbad. Ìyàwó gan ni kò sí. Kí ló wá pa Mohbad? And you are saying, if he was in America, if it's in Western world, the family will be charged for murder. Now, what should we charge Wunmi them for? What should we charge Wunmi them for? Sowore, Lawyer Falana. What do we charge Wunmi, Adura? What do we charge them for? DJ, Darosha. What do we charge them? They were the ones with Mohbad when Mohbad cried. Sowore, come and answer us. If you can say in the Western world, they are supposed to charge Akeredolu's wife and the son. They will be charged. They will be, if it's US, you said, if this happens in the year, you will see family members facing attempted murder charges. It's you that said it, you spoke. And I'm reading it for you. You can't do this to someone. Listen to him. In quotes, he spoke. I can play it for you, but thank God he wrote it in his rubbish blog. I'm reading it out for you people. You can't do this to someone and not answer for your crime just because you feel you can milk his vulnerable condition and nobody is talking about it. Rather, everyone is saying rest in peace. Thank you. And we are among the people that are saying we are not allowing Mohbad to rest in peace until we know. Waiting by just the same way you are standing now to say you can't do this to someone and not answer for your crime just because you feel you can make his vulnerable condition and nobody is talking about it. Rather, everyone is saying rest in peace. You are double standard. The moment Lawyer Falana brought this, you should have, if you have this mentality and you are doing this to somebody else's wife who just died, then what makes us not to be able to ask the same question? Yours is even worse. You are saying they should take them up for murder. Attempted murder. Meanwhile, the man already had terminal illness. You said, we know, everyone knew. You said it. Mohbad had nothing. He was hale, he was hearty. His father was still with him on Saturday. Prime Boy still saw him on Sunday. Spending still saw him on Sunday. Monday, he slept with them. One day, he went out. It was only Wunmi, Darosha, Adura, and DJ that were with him. What is the answer to that? Now, continue from you, Sowore. If there is life after death, you said, I don't think Akeredolu will be happy with the way he was treated by members of his family and close political associates. Sowore, are you the one talking here? You said it on the TV. I can play it for people. Are you the one talking here? You are saying this because you feel nothing is being done to the wife. You are asking questions. You feel they should be charged from attempted murder. because you think they were meant to have left him in Germany. They brought him home to Ondo. If he had stayed in Ondo, in Germany, he probably would have lived longer. Isn't that what you're saying? You said if there's life after death, his family, he wouldn't be happy with his family and his political associate. You shot yourself in the leg. It's as simple as ABC. You just shot yourself in the leg. We haven't even talked to that extent. We are still very diplomatic about everything. We are only simply asking, what happened to Mohbad? And you proudly furnished Lawyer Falana, infringing our rights, our freedom of speech, our freedom of expression, to ask questions that the government should tell us, Wunmi should tell us, give us answers. And we have people who dropped this year in 2023. You see why Nigeria, the gods of Nigeria, will not yield many of you anything. And I'm grateful to God that you never won. You didn't even become a local government chairman. You don't deserve it. Just that the tone was exactly so right. She was so right. Apt. Right on point. She was so right. You said it there. If there's life after death, I don't think Akeredolu will be happy with the way he was treated by members of his family and close political associates. I rest my case, my people. Because I have to go and join NSPPD to go and say Happy New Year. I thought I should share this with you people. Go and meditate on it. Mr. Oriyomi, going into 2024, I've lost all respect for you. I'm highly disappointed in you. You backed off justice for Mohbad because of Lawyer Falana. Lawyer Falana, your antecedent and the precedence has it that you, during Okuta panel, you stood firmly against everyone that was around MK Abiola. General Mustafa was one of them. Oh, I can't remember his statue now. You accused them that they must know what took the life of Mohbad. Of MK Abiola. It's still a mystery till date. Okay? You accused them. Same thing as Omishore. Omishore was the deputy of Osun State. Deputy governor of Osun State. When Bola Ige was murdered, he was accused from you. Allegations levied towards him. Nobody arrested you people. Nobody furnished you people's name. Nobody threatened and bullied you people. Like you, Lawyer Falana, and what's his name? Showore is doing to people speaking for justice for Mohbad. You are all trying to obstruct justice for Mohbad. I'm surprised that you are an activist, a human rights activist lawyer at that. You have not for once, spoken to the public, updating them. That means your client, Wunmi, is whom you are accountable to. And it is quite glaring. How can you be fighting against the people talking for Mohbad? Meaning, you owe it to Wunmi. Why is Wunmi against justice for Mohbad? Is there anything we don't know? Is there anything you people are hiding from us? Why is it that you called Baba Mohbad and said you wanted to come to Baba Mohbad? Then later, when Baba Mohbad, you said you should speak to his lawyer, everything changed. Before then, Wunmi had called Baba Mohbad and told Baba Mohbad that they would like to see him. Then the lawyer called the next day. Fine, you did. On saying that, why didn't you end up going to see Baba Mohbad? And you people are fighting for justice for Mohbad? I do not think so. I don't think you people are fighting for justice for Mohbad. You know what is happening, Lawyer Falana. But I have said it. The blood of Mohbad have been Nigeria. And take it or you leave it, Lawyer Falana. If Mohbad does not get justice, if Mohbad does not get justice, the gods of the land will cry. And what gods of the land will cry for the blood of Mohbad. If it's going to cause issues in Nigeria, it will. Trust God on this. Forget it. If it's going to cause issues in Nigeria, the gods will rise. The gods will rise. And the overall God will support. And justice we must get for who took the life of Mohbad. If he was spied, we want to know. What took his life? We want to know. This is what I have for you people, 2023. I rest my case.